Hello Aquarius, welcome to Light Divine Tarot. My name is Lisa. If Aquarius is your sun, moon, or rising sign, this is your tarot reading. This is a general reading, so keep in mind that it may not resonate with everyone. I ask that you let your intuition lead you and guide you as we go throughout the reading. Also, if you are new here, thanks for tuning in. If you're returning, thank you for your love and your support. If you haven't done so and you feel led, please like and subscribe. Subscribing is totally free and it helps the channel out tremendously. Also, leave a comment if it resonates. Let me know how it resonates. Leave a comment. Let me know where you're watching from. Leave me a comment, anything that you would like to say. I would love to connect with you and get to know you. I try to respond to every single message that I receive. I like to connect, okay? I like to connect. Aquarius, your reading is new every Monday. So that can give you something to look forward to. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when your readings are available. I think that is it. I think we're going to move right along into the tarot now. All right. So let's see. We're starting your reading out with an angel card number, and that number is 0330. And it says lucky shirt. Love, peace, hope, optimism, transferring responsibility to others, progress, creativity. It says pursue your goals and get what you want. Go after what you want. Pursue it. It will provide a wonderful benefit for you and the people you hold dear. Your ability to communicate is improving at this time, which will make it easier for you to interact with the broad spectrum of individuals. So go after your dreams, your goals, what it is that you want to do. If we sit around all the time and we think about what we want to do, but we never put any action toward actually pursuing those goals or going after it, if we never put any action behind the thought, then it stays a thought. It never becomes a reality. So you have to put action behind it, okay? And I think it's a time to do that. And whatever you do next is going to benefit you and the people that you love and care about, okay? Your communication skills are improving, and life is going to be a little bit easier for you. So we're going to move right along into the tarot, but you can do some more research into your angel number 0330. You can find a lot of information regarding that on the internet, okay? The first card that we have is the Three of Wands. You can look at this card and interpret it how you would like. But to me, it always represents like two people. It could be a group of people, but as you see in the card, it's two people. But it doesn't necessarily matter. It could be a group of people, or it could be two people. It could be relationship related, like romantic with your significant other or a spouse. Could be with friends or with a family member. But it represents to me that you are having a hard time right now. And it may be communication. It may be that the two of you cannot communicate. And so when you try to communicate, when you try to have conversations, a lot of times it turns into an argument. It represents that you're not seeing eye to eye with this person or these people at this time, but it's worth saving. Okay, you have a lot of great things. If this is a relationship, you two have a lot of great things going for you in your life. It's just that you need to get your communication skills lined up. You need to learn how to communicate better. Communication is one of the biggest things in relationships that couples struggle with. Even if you have to have some counseling, okay? But counseling is not wrong. It's a good thing. It can be very beneficial, okay? But I think if you can get your communication, if you can start to communicate better, if you can open yourself up, both of you, to see the other person's perspective, then things will begin to shift and things will get better. But I really think that this could be a relationship and you're having issues, but it could be with anyone. It could be with a coworker, it could be with a family member, a friend, okay? It also could be that you've lost trust in this person for some reason. Maybe they crossed a boundary. I don't know. Maybe it could also represent that you're unhappy in your current job. But let's go deeper. Let's get some more information, okay? So yeah, we have the Four of Cups crossing the Three of Swords. So I think you have a lot going on in your mind. I think that you care about the situation, whatever it is. You really care. But your indifferences are getting the best of you, and you may be withdrawing. You may be withdrawing yourself from the situation. Maybe you're still physically there, but you haven't moved away from this place yet, and you're kind of just withdrawing. You're feeling a little depressed. You're looking at these cups, and you're just like, what? My goodness, what am I supposed to do here? Like, I think that you maybe lost hope a little bit, and you're down and you're out, and it's really taking a toll on you mentally and maybe even physically too. I feel like your stress level is high. But if you pay attention to the card and you see the Three Cups down here at the bottom, your emotions are very high. The water in the card being rigid, your emotions are very high at this time. But you see the fourth cup up there on the mountaintop? That means that there is still hope. There's still hope in this situation. There is still hope. It may not feel like it right now, and your emotions are all over the place, and your mind is all over the place, and you're having a hard time. But there is hope, okay? Let's see what else. Oh, we got the Nine of Cups. That's what lies beneath. So that is telling me, the Nine of Cups is telling me that you want a happy life. This is one of the best cards. This is the pursuit of happiness. So at the end of every single day, no matter what happens, you're just trying to find happiness. You're trying to find your place in this world. You're trying to live the good life. You're trying to live the dream life, a life that you hoped for, that you wished for. And this is your main goal. This is your pursuit. You want to be happy in love. You want to be happy. You want to have good relationships with people. You want your finances to be good. You want to be happy in your career. You just want to be happy. You want your home life to be a place that is loving and caring and kind, a place for you and your significant other or your children or whatever. You just want to be happy. And this card, it's in the position of what lies beneath. So I really think this is your goal at the end of every day. This is what you were trying to achieve. And I think that if you're with someone, they want the same things that you want, but you just can't seem to get some issues worked out. And the main thing is communication. You want rewarding love. You want to be happy. This could also represent that new jobs are coming in, new positions, promotions at work, okay? So, yeah, I think that you just want to be happy, and that is your ultimate goal. That is your ultimate goal, and I think you're on the path to get there. You may have to make some changes. You may have to switch jobs. You may have to go on a different adventure or something. But the main thing is learn how to communicate, okay? Then we have the Judgment card. I think your guardian angels are surrounding you at this time. This may be a call to action. I think that you need to release judgment, okay? Bring less judgment on yourself and other people. Don't beat yourself up so much, okay? We're human. We're not perfect. We make mistakes. We can't do everything in life right. Your friends, your family, they are going to fail you. Okay? There's going to be times where they fail you. And we have to offer grace. Okay? We have to extend grace. We have to realize that all of us are individuals and we all suffer with different things. We all suffer with different things. Okay? And being too harsh on yourself or others, it can cause issues that can actually be resolved if you have to forgive. You have to choose a path that feels right to you, and you have to forgive others, and you have to forgive yourself. And I think this is the time that you're going to let go of the past. You've got to let go of, I feel like there's some unforgiveness from the past. Either you haven't forgiven someone you have not forgiven someone from their past actions and their past, whatever they've done to you. You haven't forgiven someone. And it may be the spouse that you're with. It may be a friend. It may be a family member. It may be a coworker, but you have not forgiven that person. Okay? You have not forgiven that person. And I think you have to do that to move on. You have to do that to move on. And sometimes we do when we can't come to a mutual agreement, when we can't resolve issues. Sometimes it's best to walk away, okay? But you have to do what feels right to you. You have to do what feels like you need to do. You have to do what you feel like you need to do, what's best for you, okay? In order to be happy. But I do think there is some inner work. There's some inner work that you need to do, because we also have the death card. The death card, okay? A lot of times it represents changing old patterns of behavior. The Judgment and the Death card. I think there's some inner work that you need to work on. We can all be guilty of putting blame on others and not recognizing our own faults. I'm not saying you're doing that. Maybe you are. Maybe it's your partner. Maybe you're both doing it. Or maybe this person you're quarreling with. Maybe you're both doing it. But with the Death and the Judgment card, I just feel like there's some serious inner work. You need to look within. You need to change things that you don't like about yourself. You need to listen to your intuition, because that's God. It's a God-given gift. Okay. You need to forgive whoever you need to forgive. And I'm not just saying, just say that you forgive this person. You really have to do the work. You really have to forgive, and you have to let go. It doesn't mean that you have to continue to socialize or to surround yourself with these people, but you have to forgive. Forgiveness is for you. It's not for anyone else. It's for you. And not being willing to forgive keeps you stuck. And it keeps you in a cycle of repeated patterns, okay? So we want to break the cycle of repeated pattern. So we have to forgive. Maybe you and your spouse need to forgive each other, or your significant other, your partner, maybe a friend. I don't know, but you have some unforgiveness and you have some inner work that you need to do in order to move on, okay? In order to move on. I think for a lot of you, this is a situation at home. you want to be happy. You want to be successful. You want to have harmony in your life. You want to have stability. You want to be happy. You want to have a comfortable, happy, healthy home. We have the Justice card. I think this is you seeking balance in your life. And in order to have balance in your life, for your life to be balanced out, you have to forgive. You have to extend grace. You have to be willing to do the hard work. And I'm not saying that you haven't, okay? I'm just saying what's coming to me through Spirit. You have to be willing to go within. We all have things about ourselves that we can change to make our lives better and to make our relationships better. And you want this happy life. We have the Four of Wands. You want this happy life. You want happiness. You want peace. You want good times. You want success. You want harmony. This could be a time where you need to let loose and go out and live life and enjoy life a little bit. But it does represent that success and harmony and stability is coming in. And it represents that you're on the path to create that happy life that you want. You just have some things that you need to let go of, some things that you need to work on. You're stressed out. You're stressed out. We have the Nine of Swords. You are stressed out. Okay? You're stressed out. You might be losing sleep. You might be feeling rejected. You might be feeling lonely, undervalued. You have some regrets. You have some you're feeling drained. You're stressed out. You have so many things on your mind. And I think this is a big turning point in your life because we have the two major arcanas, death and judgment. This is a big shift, a big turning point. I think it's a big turning point. And you've got to do the hard work. You've got to forgive. And that's the turning point. You got to answer the call to action. Okay? You've got to realize that you have control over your thoughts, your emotions, your well-being, your physical well-being, your emotional well-being, your spiritual well-being, okay? You are in control of your happiness. I think stability is coming in. I think you and this person are going to learn how to communicate if this is a relationship issue. If it's a job, you may need to walk away from that job. You may need to explore other options. But I think that the relationship that you're in, you're going to make it. The two of you are going to make it. The Ten of Cups is in the highest position. If you can see, this is happiness. This is joy. This is a family having fun together out by the beach. The sun is shining. There's a rainbow. So it represents calm after the storm. Okay, it may be hard. Relationships are not easy. They take hard work. They take sacrifice, give and take. They take us having to dig down deep to really see the things that we need to change. They take forgiveness. Every single day we may have to forgive. But it's a choice. We choose to love this person. We choose to do the hard work. We choose to forgive. We choose to show grace. We choose to continue to love this person over and over and over again, to work together to build the life that we want. And that's what you're doing here. That's what you're doing. But you have some inner work. You have some forgiveness you have to let go of. You're on the right track. You're stressed out because the two of you can't see eye to eye, and it may be something that's happening all the time, or it may be some big issues that you don't see eye to eye on. Seek out marriage counseling, seek out couples counseling, whatever you need to do. But this relationship is worth fighting for, and the two of you are going to build a beautiful life that you've hoped for, that you've wished for, that you've dreamed of. You're going to build that beautiful life. It's going to be happy. It's going to be successful. Okay? And I think that's what you need to hear today. That could just be for someone. For everyone else, you're stressed. You have some inner work. You have some forgiveness that you need to let go of. You may be having issues at work. It could be some new job opportunities coming available, but you're stressed out. You're stressed out, but you are on the path to achieve this 10 of Cups, this happy ever after. You're on the right path. This is a big turning point, though. This is a shift. Things are about to change. Things are about to get better. Your stress is going to ease up. You're not going to be so stressed out. You're going to have fun in your life. Your life is coming into balance, okay? But this relationship, do not give up. Learn to work through your differences. Learn to accept the things that you can't change. Learn to forgive. Seek out couples counseling if you need to. But don't give up, because you're going to build a great life together, okay? You're going to build a happy, healthy, great life together. That is all. If this reading resonates, leave me a comment. Let me know how it resonates. I would love to hear from you. Your readings are new every Monday. I look forward to talking to you again then. If you haven't done so, please like and subscribe. Subscribing is free. It helps the channel out tremendously. Hit that notification bell so you're notified when your readings are available. I hope that you have a blessed, happy day. See you next time. God bless.